Cignal, of course, at #1. Isa palang talo. However, for Akari, 3 wins, 3 losses rather, and 1 win.
Here in the All-Filipino Conference.
They definitely are on cruise control. They got 1 point on the scoreboard. Alba to Laksina. Finds that sweet spot. Second, of course, he said Domingo.
Yep.
We also discussed at the top of the coverage. Gandler. Alba, quick one to Fifi. Not the best of sets. Nandoon si Soltones. Bump set. Scrappy plays from both our squads here, Ayal. A little hesitation on the part of Cignal will cost them that point. Great blocking. Lalong Isip waits for it. Mars. Slide attack, no good. Gel. Looks for Lalong Isip again. But this one outside. Acuna will serve. Alba. Net at the net. They go to Ivy Laksina. Easy over chance for the Chargers. They go to Set Domingo with a slide. Back set, naghihintay si Santos.
Oh, solid dig for Mazareno.
Laksina, and that's inside for Ivy Laksina. Thank you so much for that, Kyla. Well, as we mentioned,
Akari just playing with more decisiveness and confidence here.
they're down by 1 versus the Super Spikers. Here comes Gandler, popped up by Ellie. Alba finds Soltones. She's been quiet. Vanny again.
Oh, great
defense and great chase. Not enough firepower though. Ran out of gas. Point goes to Cignal.
Some hesitations in some sequences.
That's a service ace from Vanny Gandler. And remember, Cignal is the best serving team in the league right now. Okay, 1-point lead for the Super Spikers. What will Akari do? They go to Soltones. Long pass. Easy over. Great blocking from Cignal. Gretsch again over the blockers this time. Santos from the back row. Gretsch denied.
That was obvious for Cignal. Alba going to Soltones. 2 blockers against Gretzel.
Including those two. Here comes Gandler. Another service ace.
In set #1.
But they want to be within striking distance here in the latter part of this first set. Fifi. Gandler gears up for 1. Alba finds Ivy. And Ivy Laksina is alive and well. And she wants to get this first set.
She has been unstoppable.
For Coach Shaq. Alba goes to Fifi. Nandoon si Acuna, but off the block. But she will go straight to the service line for Akari. They go to Vanny. She's ready. She's blocked. Take a look at the Akari Chargers. A very exciting first set that we're having. 22-all. Abil will serve. They get a good swing here. They go Santos. And she delivers as always.
And if there's a moment where...
A very tall front line for Cignal. Here we go. Alba to Eddie Soyod. Off the block. So, 4 points for Eddie Soyod. Vanny. Soltones will have a hand. Really focused now. You can see there's a bit of tension. Acuna read well. Vanny. Mars goes to the Lady Beast. And that is it for set #1. And what a come from behind set for the Akari Chargers. They were leading in the first part of this first set. But grabe din yung pag-angat towards the end.
It was really a team effort.
Exactly what they're doing now. Complete opposite here for Cignal.
But then still,
And that's what you want to see. That's what, how you want to start that second set. Got Fifi Sharma on deck to serve for the pink shirts. 2 points in this game. Nandoon si Mars. Soltones. Vanny. Good read from Vanny Gandler.
An out-of-system set from Soltones.
Buti na lang iniwasan ni Erica Santos.
Oh, good dig from Katindig.
Gandler from the back. They're going to chase it. Alba goes to the Lady Beast. She is blocked. Soyud has no choice. Erica finds Ishi. Blocked. Good coverage from Dawn. Chance here. Who are they going to go to? They will choose Ellie Soyud. Combination play for the Akari Chargers.
You've got to admire the hard work of both teams and the floor defense at keeping the...
Bonafé finds Ellie, and she's doing damage here for Akari.
So you're definitely having the hot hands right now on the side of Akari.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan.
Too strong there for Cignal. They could not...
4-point lead, Cignal. Acuna still serves. Bonafé. To set much better.
Yeah, Bonafé perfectly connecting with Domingo and that slide attack. Take a look at that. Tiamzon also letting go in the last second.
Then excellent sets now for Jelka Yuna. It's a good serve. Chance here. They go to Doria Aquino with an exclamation point.
Yuna activating Aquino that time on the be-quick attack. But again, 2 blockers. Second best scorer for her squad.
And gelling well with her teammates as well. 4-point lead for Cignal.
Oh, good dig from Soltones.
Good defense from Gretch. Tagaod. Redwell, she'll try again. Still nothing. Great floor coverage though for the Chargers. Combination play. Chamzon. Chen chases it. Erica waiting. She was met at the net. Thin. Straight to the hands of Sed. We got a rally. Tagaod again. Still nothing for Chenny. Tiamzon waiting. Popped up by Gretch. Long rally. Tagaod again. Still nothing. Back set to Erica. We're still going, you guys.
A battle of endurance.
Gandler says we need to stop right now.
What a rally. Wow. I mean, a battle of back row defense. Soltones, Domingo, meanwhile, a Gandler on the...
21 serving 15. Mars finds Chenny. And she is blocked. She's been having trouble as well with her attacking.
The defense of Jelka Yuna. Good stretch from Kayuna, but could not contain the place. Isn't really working for them.
You don't want to give chances here to Akari if you're Cignal, because they know how to bounce back. Ivy Laxina. Great defense from Dawn. Gandler using that power again. This time nothing. Ooh. What a block from Fifi Sharma.
Now that's a solid rejection there.
By the Akari Chargers. Santos. They try Vanny. She's been doing good. She's on fire.
And that's the thing with Vanny Gandler.
Woes in her attacking. They need a good swing. They go to Ivy. Vanny again. Fifi straight to Tin. It's all Vanny. Pretty redundant as well for the Chargers. Alba finds Fifi for the quick one. Dawn's gonna chase it. Eyes locked.
Trans ball.
Need a good play. They go to Fifi with a hammer.
And that was a good play coming from Mars Alba. Fifi in that second attempt with no blockers at all. So for the middles, whenever they get that clean
4-point lead for Cignal. Just 1 point will end the second set, and that's exactly what they do. Acuna will deliver at the most perfect time for the Cignal Super Spikers. Beautiful play also coming from Jerica Yuna. Great execution from Jack Acuna.
Cignal, their best start so far in this match.
Definitely the best start they've had.
Yep.
But Sed wants to turn things around for the Akari Chargers.
Akari
has been a revelation here in the PVL.
Yep.
So happy to see her shining.
Yep. With Cignal
in the
especially.
Yep. Vanny! What power coming from Vanny Gandler.
And she generates that from that approach. And she has been a scoring machine.
And stood their ground.
Yep.
10-point lead for the Super Spikers. So far, so good. They try thin. She delivers. Oh, not yet. Popped up. Chance for Cignal. Jack. You got Akari scrambling for the ball. There was a joust at the net. Alba. They bumped this one to thin.
Oh,
still alive. Good defense from Akari. Players on the floor. Here comes Erica. Just a little too low. Cignal.
And still no answers coming from the Akari Chargers as...
and remember, they did this in that first set.
Yep.
They were able to overcome the Super Spikers. It can be done, although a little bit more challenging this time around. Laxina will try again, straight in the hands of Acuna. They go to Vanny from the back. There's a check. And remember, we said that Vanny, she's not the flashiest of players, but she's so effective. And you know what else is effective, Ayel? The blocking here of the Super Spikers.
And a little bit of stare down there coming from Tintiam Zon, but obviously you've got
Fifi from the DLSU Lady Spikers. I believe hindi na sila nag-abot doon. As we get back to this game.
They're finding a way to score.
Couple of chances here for Akari. But Tintiamson wants to close the door on those chances.
Deficit that they will try to cut.
A very big deficit indeed. Soyud, right on the money for Ellie.
An impact play right away for Bonafair Verset, taking set number 3.
And why not? Flawless, execution here from the Cignal Super Spikers. And this is a team that we know, and that is why they're dominating in the standings and in this league. Add that to the equation, Erica Santos.
And this has completely silenced even the floor defense. We're not seeing that effort from Akari.
For the most part, Ayad, it really boils down to confidence, which you can see here for Cignal.
The second look on that, said Domingo shutting down Pangilinan. 12-point lead for the Super Spikers.
Fifi will serve. Gel finds Erica. What a hammer from Erica Santos.
More help from Erica Santos and other players.
10 points now for Erica Santos. They go to Ellie Soyud. Fighting her way through the blockers.
Focus on that service line.
21 service errors now for the Chargers in this entire game. They bump this one to Vanny. Laxina from the back. Dug up. Babalik kay Vanny. A little bit more power.
Oh, wow.
Great save from Justine. Chance for Cignal. Vanny not giving up. Third time's a charm for Vanny Gandler. That is it for our third set.
A more balanced scoring, definitely. Yes, Gandler stepping up big, but she got a lot of help from the other players. The reason why they were able to dominate set number.
Fifth setter?
That's what Akari wants.
We will see. I mean, Cignal has never had a fifth set in this All-Filipino Conference. But if you're Cignal, you want to stay locked in. Good save. Almost, but not quite. Point for the Super Spikers.
Errors helping out Akari here.
Vanny, chance, Akari. Set, nobody there for the Cignal Super Spikers.
Definitely a question of execution and focus there on the service line.
And maybe confidence too.
Yep.
Chance for the Chargers, Alba. This one's for Erica. And she delivers. Cayuna finds Vanny.
Chance here for Akari to continue the rhythm rather.
Vanny blocked, good cover. Laxina add some firepower.
Dapol still on the service line.
Vanny. Parang wala lang kay Mars Alba. Gandler from the back row. Great dig from Dapol. Mars will try. Gel with a 1-2. She can definitely control that pace.
Yep, right.
Gretsch denied. Good cover from Justine. Santos. Tin will give it a go. Remember, they have not had a 5-setter here in the All-Filipino Conference for this year. Santos asking for a check, and she gets it. Grace a hand of Gretsch Soltones. 7 points now for Tin Tiamzon serving.
Almost an ace.
Cayuna, back to Erica. She means business, she's serious. And you can see it in her face as well. Appearing here for the Super Spikers, uncharted territory. Gandler, popped up. Justine bumps this one to Ivy. They're scrambling. They go to Vanny. They're asking for a check. Laxina. Gel.
Oh, good dig from Bonafe.
Ivy again. Gel. Ivy. Gel will give this one a Vanny. Will they be able to? What a showing for Vanny Gandler. The answer back from Akari. Vanny again waiting for it. Not this time. They go to Ivy.
Oh, great dig from Katindig.
Vanny. Said. Commend Cignal for with the way these two teams are playing. And this is what we love to see. Vanny gearing up. She's blocked. She'll try again. Different approach. Laxina denied. 21 points now for Gandler. Sharma. Easy pickings for Vanny. Tin. Return to sender.
From Gel Cayuna, who has been calling the right shots on those 1-2 play. Take a look at that.
What a great decision there from Cayuna. They did not expect. Fresh from the bench. Sharma. Tin, still nothing. Laxina. Gel. Not yet. Nandun si Dawn. Credit that to her. Tiamzon. Oh, my goodness, Ayel. Will set us up for set number 5. She will serve. Quick one. Erica miscalculates that attack.
played it too safe there.
Of 14 attacks, 1 block, 1 ace. Santos, more power in this attack. And Fifi Sharma. Fifi on deck to serve. Gel gives this one to Erica. She is on fire here in set number 5.
And they will need
18 big points for Erica Santos. Helping Vanny Gandler. They go to Sed. Good save from Lalo Isip. Gandler challenging the blockers. Ellie waiting for it. Popped up. Santos, easy over. Chance, Akari. Gretchen will take it. Erica off the hands. I believe that was Gretchen Soltones. Cayuna finds Vanny. Dug up by Justine. Cayuna. Santos. There's a check. Gretchen. Still alive. Don asking for it, as we all heard. Babalik to Cignal. But Akari. Akari up by 1. Gretchen to serve. It's still alive. Domingo. Nandun si Ordiales. Perez. Pupunta kay Vanny.
Vanny Gandler, she's definitely the hero of this match for Cignal.
She is that girl, and this fight of the set is brought to you by that. 2-point lead now for the Chargers. We have Sed Domingo serving. Cignal needs something good. They need a good swing. They go to Lalo Isip, who is blocked. They try Ordiales, easy over. Sharma! Lalo Isip, babalik sa Cignal. They try Gandler from the back row. Laksina is blocked. And what a crucial block here for the Super Spikers. Her team is down by 3 points. That's a good one. And that's exactly what you want from Encarnacion. She is a service specialist. If you're Akari, you want to take it all the way. If you're Cignal, you need a good swing, you need a good play, good execution. No answers yet for the Super Spikers. That's going to be an attack error for Fifi Sharma. Cayuna serving. Alba finds Laksina. Erica asking for it, and that is exactly why she wanted that ball. Erica as well. Cignal down by 1. They go to Ellie Soyud. Talking about Akari. Erica again. Not this time. These two teams dragging each other to the deep waters here.
Chance ball, Akari.
Cignal block. Ellie. It's still alive. No. And Soyud with a lucky shot over there. Crucial times here in this match.
Santos has been the lifeline of the Super Spikers here in the tail end of set number 5.
Mars finds Soltones. Denied. Alba this time tries Ellie. Straight to the hands of Don. Santos again. No cover. It all boils down to this. Fifi Sharma will serve. Gandler. Soyud. They go to Santos. And she says, wait a minute. Not yet. Not on my watch.
Now Santos with a bounce back point for her. You've got to admire her composure and aggressiveness despite being stopped on the
12 serving 14.
safe serve.
Alba finds Soyud. Babalik sa Akari. Chance. Gretchen finishes this match. The veteran of the Akari Chargers. And they have defeated the #1 team.